Amber Ash from VAMPS Dance here in Austin, Texas. We are going to go over a basic fireman spin. This is usually the first spin that you learn if you go to a pole class, and it builds and builds and builds and builds from this. So let's start. So this is what it looks like. We're going to have our hand nice and high, our feet are going to be close in, we're going to lean out, feeling a nice stretch, shoulders are back, posture is good. We're going to come up with the outside leg, spin it around, bring the right leg underneath it, and then come out of it. Just like that, okay? That looks like a lot, I know. So we're gonna break down this move, okay? First thing you need to know, you need to be warmed up. So this is gonna be a lot of wrist things. If you have any shoulder issues, this might not be the move for you, or you might wanna just check with your doctors. All disclaimers up front. So we're gonna start with the feet really close in the pole, okay? We're always up on our toes. Why? Makes the ass look amazing. It burns more calories, and it's gonna give you that height. Since we're not wearing stripper heels right now, we need the height as much as we can go so we have a further way to go down when we spin. We're going to have our hand nice and high, but we want to keep the shoulders back. Okay, this is going to protect the shoulder. So we don't want this. We want this. So you're just going to push the shoulders back like you're squeezing an orange. You have this nice posture, and then you're going to lean out. Okay, so we want to feel a nice little stretch here. We want to feel our body weight out. We are hanging on this arm. The fireman spin and a lot of spins are not spins where you have to pull up your body. We are not doing this. We're not going to walk around the pole and then do a pull up and jump on it, okay? We always have jumpers in class, so you're not going to be a jumper. So what we want is we want to hang on this top arm. So if we just walk around and feel that weight out, that's a really good exercise. I also love an X exercise. So we're going to put the inside foot close to the pole. We're going to hang on this arm, and the left foot's going to come out. We're going to do a nice little X. And then we're going to push our chest forward, and we're just going to fall forward. Okay? As you fall forward, you're going to kind of fall down. That's what you should be feeling. So you just want to lean out, really drop, and reach. And then just kind of see how that's going to feel. Okay? So now that you have that, we're going to walk around the pole. Okay? The outside leg is going to come up, around, and we're going to hook the pole, okay? Whenever we hook the pole, I'm going to switch sides for you. You want to make sure you hook nice and high. It's like an abdominal crunch, just like that. You want to have it nice and flush with the pole. You want a nice straight line, and you really want to make sure that the little heel here is nice and tight to the pole, and you have a pointed toe, okay? So we're here, we have a nice straight leg. What we don't want is crotching the pole, or foot sticking out like this, okay? If we have our crotch in the pole, it's not going to be very cute. The further away you are from the pole when you do spins, the better, okay? Also, if your heel is out, when I go in to do this, the heel is out, you'll end up like this. So if you end up kind of like in an Indian style thing, just suck in that heel when you hook, okay? So, we're hooked. Fabulous. We're hanging on this top arm. Bonus points. We're going to lean out our weight. This bottom arm is going to come across the chest, right, and grab the pole. This bottom arm's job is not really to hold your weight. It's to push and keep you away from the pole. You want to pretend like, oh, I don't want you to pull. Don't. Oh my goodness. You're very, romance style here. So this is actually going to push away the pole eventually and keep that distance from the pole. If you need it to hold on to your weight, first couple times, no problem. You can do that too. But just know that this is going to be across the pole. Your chest is going to be really out. You're not going to turn and face the pole. You're going to keep kind of looking over your shoulder and out. Beautiful. Then, as you go, the right foot is going to come around the pole, tuck in, and go behind this left leg. Just like this. It's going to come here. Alright? This is a very common grip you're going to see in pole. This builds into our climbs. We use this grip to actually grip into the pole. So you can kind of test this out. You can push your knee and your foot into the pole and push again. So you should be able to kind of hold yourself. Okay, this goes into basic neutral climbs and so on and so on. Right now we're just going to do it for the fireman spin, okay? So we're here. Knee on the right, foot on the left. Knee on the right, foot on the left. People are always like, what? Oh, I don't get this. So just go ahead and look at the pole, bring up your right foot, point the knee to the right, foot to the left, so you're almost going to, again, be in the little Indian style, and then put the leg up against the pole, okay? knee on the right, foot on the left. You want this 90-degree angle. It's going to hit the foot a little. It might kind of hurt at first. You're going to have a little nice little cushy spot there. If you want to see this on the front end, again, I'm just lifting up my right foot, turning it, and putting it against the pole. Okay? So this is a nice little grip. So again, I'm going to be hooked. I'm going to be out. I'm going to have my shoulders back. Left hand's going to come across body in very slow motion with not a lot of momentum. I'm going to come around, and the right foot's going to come up behind. Okay? So you're basically here. I'm in a tucked position here. I'm away from the pole, and we're going to come down. Okay? Now, I don't expect you to hold that. The more momentum you have, the easier it's going to be, the less muscle you're going to have to use, and it's just going to go right into a nice pretty spin. Okay? So here we go. So we're going to be leaning out. Let's go ahead and take 4 steps into this. So we're going to go inside, outside, inside. We're going to kick this foot out and hook, and then the right leg's going to come up behind. And then we always have a rule and pull. Come up, booty up first, and just push it out. Okay? So again, one more time. We're going to walk around. We're going to go inside, outside, inside. Left leg's going to come around, hook, and then just like that. Okay? This might be a little weird at first. Go ahead and try it a few times. Try it on your left side. Everything will be opposite, but again, it's the same thing. Your outside leg on the left side. My left hand is on the pole. Feet are really close in. Outside leg is going to hook the pole. Right hand's going to come across the body. And then we're going to come around, and the opposite leg's going to go behind. Very good. We'll have another video that once you get a few spins under your belt, you can figure out, why am I not spinning fast enough? And how do I get more momentum? And why do I not look like you? We get that question all the time. So we'll go ahead and handle that in another video. But go ahead, get on the pole, try your fireman. And again, remember that you're hanging. This isn't a muscle jumping exercise. We're hanging, and it should be nice and graceful. Okay? So out. Very good.